Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. I know yesterday it was a lot going on with the death of PNB Rock and everybody trying to figure out who, what, when, where, why. Everybody else also looked over. When I really looked over, I guess they just didn't worry about this right now. Everybody wanted to cover the PNB Rock story. But on Instagram, there was a dude that I follow named Chicago Hits, or Chicago_Hits 3. And he pretty much keep up with all the Chicago murders. It's crazy to me how it's people out here like Chicago Scene 88, Trap Lord Ross, and all this other stuff who really love, now I don't want to say violence, they love the violence in the city, but for some reason it excites them to the point where they could make a documentary. It's crazy, you know what I mean? It just shows you how far Chicago came from being one of them places that was only known for Kanye West and Common. Now we known for Chief Keef, murder, and a whole bunch of other list of things. But HK apparently, everybody thought that Wooski was the one who killed him because in that computer song, he said HK tried to pump fake before them got on his heels, and everybody thought that led to the reason why he passed away. For a while, you kept hearing about Wooski chasing HK down in O Block, standing over him. That's how I heard he died, but that wasn't true. I didn't know anything about the McAdoo situation. I didn't know people thought McAdoo backdoored him until yesterday. When I heard about all that, I'm like, that's impossible. How could they think that? Then I thought, like, oh, McAdoo is booked for some bodies. Maybe is this that? And then they dropped the paperwork, exactly what happened. And I found out that HK was killed in the same fashion Big A was. Big A went across the street to Sam's to rob somebody who he thought was ops or whatever. He tried to rob them. They had their concealed to carry. They shot and killed him and took his gun. They wasn't charged or anything. They was let go due to the fact it was self-defense. And that was the same thing that happened with HK. It seems like because, he passed away at O Block. It seems like that it happened inside of O Block in like a hallway. And they approached him. They tried to rob him for some weed money. Dude pulled out his gun. They got into a shootout. HK was shot and he died. It was the same fashion as O Block Big A died. And it shocked me because I didn't know this many people in Chicago had they concealed to carry at that young of an age. I'm really big on that legal firearms because I can't legally own one. But if I could, trust me, I would. And it goes to show, stop trying to take shit that people worked hard for. It comes a point in your life where you're going to either lose your life to the streets or you just ain't never going to be able to make no money out here if you don't got a consistent hustle. And let that be a learning lesson for everybody who, you see, O Block, they start robbing people to my knowledge. I ain't heard about a lot of people trying to get robbed, just supposedly. You never know what's going on exactly. But shit, the murders had to be wake-up calls because they started rapping right after that. Get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.